All right. All right. All right. Shalom, shalom, and shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. And you know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Devil platform with another message. And I will say this is a lovely, 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 lovely evening in which the Most High Yah has made. And I, Sister Deborah, shall and I will rest therein. I'm just coming with a wonderful message, and it's titled Strong Delusion Has Been Poured Out. There is a strong delusion poured out upon the people. And when I say upon the people, I mean every nationality that's here on the face of the earth is getting delusion poured out upon them. It's no different nation. It's no different nationality. It's no different country. It's no different state. It's no different city. It's no different continent. It's no different nothing. The strong delusion is being poured out upon the four corners of the world. So the world is going to feel this thing. That's how powerful it is. Um, I battle with things, and it is no one's fault. It's me and my own. I can't even blame the Most High Yah who lives in me, cause a lot of things that He has shown me, He has revealed to me. This flesh of mine is just overwhelmed by what I am beholding in the spirit realm, seeing it being manifest in the flesh. It's powerful. So, what I'm learning to do is to embrace that which I cannot change, but yes, embrace that this too need be, as He have said in time past. Deborah, this too need be. That means that it's nothing you can do, Deborah. It's nothing you can say. It's nothing you can teach. It's nothing you can preach. It's nothing you can stand on the mountaintop and speak that would change that which shall be, that which was at one time, that which is, and that which shall be. So I'm constantly told to get into your lane. And what I did is I saw quite a bit of videos today on YouTube, and what I was shocked to hear is that it's almost like they come so close, but yet they so distant. And I'm like saying, Father, how do they come so close, but yet they're more distance than they are close? And what it has led me to understand in the spirit realm, that there has been something poured out on people to where they cannot see, even though they say they see. They cannot hear, even though they say they hear. You see, it doesn't matter how they went to school to be a professor or a scholar or they're how would I say, a pastor, a priest, a teacher, a Maureen, a watchman, a seer, a bishop, apostle, a prophet, a prophetess. It doesn't matter who they say that they are. He say unto me, Deborah, they say they see, but they cannot see. They say they hear, but they cannot hear. So when I'm seeing this, as He have said it unto me, I said, so Father, y'all, they cannot see, nor can they hear. How could they come so close, but yet be so distant, Father? Then He began to say to me, this need be. And what He mean when He said this need be, He has poured out a strong delusion. So in seeing, they still can't see. In hearing, they still can't hear. They just say I see. They just say I hear. So they are stuck in a strong delusion, and neither nor will they come out of the delusion in which the ruach of the Creator have poured out upon them. They're not coming out of this strong delusion. And I said, Father, but I can see if someone else put a strong delusion on somebody, but for you to pour out it, that's pretty powerful. He said, because that beginning and the end of who they are. They're going to rest in that strong delusion. Now, what he want me to do is accept what I'm seeing. Stop trying to make it a little lesser than what it's been that my eyes are seeing. Stop trying to make it a little lesser in the spirit realm. Take it for what it is, that you see it, Deborah, in the natural, that you hear it in the natural, but you got the power in the spirit to endure it. So let the spirit part of you uphold you up in what you're seeing in the natural. And that's what I lean to. He that is spirit and he that is truth. I lean to that right side because the left side is lost with the cause and without. With the cause and without a cause. They lost. That's this strong delusion that's poured out upon the people. Now, I got 3 things to show you. First and foremost, I want you to see what I bought at a thrift store. And I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it. Can you see what's inside? Get up close so you can see. Can you see it? Isn't that beautiful? You see a lion. And on the side of the lion, both of them are lying down. You see a cub. And I look at this as the Lion of Judah with the cub. You see that? I thought that was so beautiful. I said, not. I got it at a estate sale this morning. And when I saw it, I thought that was so beautiful. I loved it. I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to get this here. This is mine right here. So that's what I did. I said, no, this is something I want. Let me put this here out there. Okay. So I thought that was beautiful. I'm gonna show it again once our people come in, show themselves. Let me show it again. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's a lion and it's a cub. I don't know if you all know, the Lion of Judah is coming in. And he's coming with the power to do some things. Okay. So I like that. I like that. I got it at an estate sale this morning. Now, the topic is the strong delusion. The strong. Thank you. Shalom in the live chat. Now, where we are at is I'm going to now show you how heavy, and maybe I should wait a minute. And so I got 2 videos to show you the mindset of Judah and the mindset of the Gentile European. Okay. I want you to see how far distance they are from even the book in which they say is the word. People, let me tell y'all, people will hang real tight and firm to the King James Bible. Enoch, is it Jasper, and Apocalypse, all these books that they were taken out of the King James, they would hold firm to it all. But what is greater to what they're doing as far as holding firm is the lie within them. They are lying and upholding the lie as if it is truth. You see, they don't believe in what they are detached to in their own mindset that this is the truth. Or they speak to you, they say to you, they teach us, they got platforms and they got subscribers, they have likes, but they are so distant from really what spirit and truth is. And I'm going to share that with you, but I want you all to understand, I didn't even in these two videos I'm going to show you, I was shocked to see that the European, this Gentile, on one of his title said delusion. And I was like, wait a minute, that's the topic of my message. So it led me to understand that this message is for someone out there. Even if it's just that one, it's someone out there the Father wants to hear this message. Because I'm going to start and show you the first video and then I'm going to, and YouTube in the live chat can also expound on what you are about to hear, what you're going to hear. Just give your input on what you are about to hear. What I have come to embrace and what I have to do is I have to live with it, you guys. I'm going to have to live. Hello in the live chat. It's good to see you. I'm going to have to live with this thing. I'm going to have to live with it. And that is the Father has poured out something from the kingdom called strong delusion. I would never have wanted to be up under that he poured out upon a people. And like I said, it's no color to it. It's no religion to it. It's no nation. It's no kingdom. You see what I'm saying? It's no continent. It's no country. It's no city. It's no state. He has poured out such a strong delusion to where the four corners representing the world is lost with the cause and without it. And he's explaining to me the delusion is so strong, Deborah. It's a part of the tribulation. And I'm like saying, so will they ever see? Will they ever get out? No. See, this strong delusion is so deep, even mental illness cannot outweigh the strong delusion in which the ruach of the Creator has poured out upon people. And I'm sitting back saying, I salute that thing. I salute that, Father, y'all. Because I'm trying to put pieces together in understanding, wait a minute now, you done taught me this, taught me that, taught me this. And I'm seeing this thing. Why ain't they seeing it? See, in me, that's a comforter to know that, Deborah, I have poured out a strong, strong delusion. That in seeing, they can't even see. In hearing, they can't even hear. I know, Deborah, they say they see. Deborah, I know they say they see, but they cannot see. Deborah, I know they say they hear, but Deborah, they cannot hear. And I'm like, okay, I salute that, Father. I salute it. Why? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that fit in with what I'm actually beholding. So if he's suffering me in the spirit realm to see it on that end, and then he's suffering me on the natural to see it on that end, then how dare I try to escape spirit and truth of the whole matter? No, I'm here to tell you tonight. It all makes sense now. Because it's letting me know that the strong delusion is a situation that has been poured out from the kingdom of heaven that is not going to come back to correct anything. It's not going to turn one left and turn one right, pull one up, pull one down. It's not going to come to do any of that. It's going to do what it is required to do from the kingdom. And it's almost feel, let me tell y'all what it feel like in the spirit realm. It feels like the strong delusion is going to even support the end day prophecies. That's what it looks like. It makes sense that the strong delusion would come so that all things will be fulfilled. It, to me, it matches. The strong delusion actually matches the whole overall. So I'm going to start with this guy's called Brother Ricard, I believe, with the gathering of the church. But I'm going to show you the video today, and he's in an area, and he's just so hurt because he went into the area, I think, where he came up in, and he went back to talk to the mighty men. And he found out that the mighty men didn't have anything to fight back with. They are not the same men that they were when he was young and he was coming up. And in him, he's trying to piece it together. And you can see, I can see the stress on him, knowing the reality that, wait a minute, we ain't got nobody that's going to be able to fit these shoes in which we need as a nation of people. Baby, let me tell you something. If you think you can go into the inner city or anywhere that you came up and you're going to pull out those people who was mighty men back there, and you think that they're going to match up with this battle that has been prophesied by heaven, you lost with the cause and without it. How about that? And you're leading the mass of what they call Hebrew Israelite, how would I say it? Hebrew Israelite movement. You're leading the mass of them. And here you think that you can get with your men and you can come into something that's going to help us to be able to have some sort of stability to fight what we're about to face. Baby, let me tell you something. If you don't have the rock of the Creator, you already lost today. How about that? How about that? You know, and just sitting here listening to him, knowing that he has an academy. He has the mass of those who call themselves awakening. We the true Jews. We are the children. He has the majority outside of ICU, CCU, or whatever they whatever. But they got this multitude leading those who think that they are awakened. And they don't even understand. Y'all would have never, ever, ever, ever let not one man override his prophet. No, he would not. Now one of them should have anything going on these devil platforms without a prophet or a prophetess in the midst. Oh, no. We are seers. We are watchmen. Okay? We are Marines. We are pastors. We are leaders. We are bishops. You know, we are priests, baby. And all that don't mean nothing is without the only one that the Father always put in the midst of any and everything. That is his prophet or either his prophetess. So I'm listening to him and I'm like saying, look at him, scared as a chicken, Father, y'all. He said, I told you. Scared as a chicken. Because he's trying to, what is this going on? We don't have anything to fight what's going on. What's going on and what's taking place. You sure don't, baby, but that's the judgment of the Most High God. You want to be a battle? You want to be a power punch on this devil platform? You want to go to the four corners and travel and speak your academy and do your teaching? Tell you what, where's that power? I don't see no power. Where's that power at? Huh? You can go to whatever community you want to and get whatever the power punches are, but I bet you they ain't gonna pull up with that power. No, baby, because y'all didn't pull up with his judgment. This is his time to show up and show out. And he ain't gonna give you no leeway. None whatsoever. So I'm like listening to him and I said, no, you ain't. I had to cut him off, y'all. Because the pity party. How our men is not ready for the battle, baby. You can't be ready for revelation, baby. Revelation ready for you. How you gonna be ready for revelation? Revelation is ready for you. So you can't be running around here thinking you're going to override my Most High God and his power. That's the problem. I told y'all that a long time ago. The Ruach said, Deborah, if they didn't catch on to Genesis 1 and 2, man has took it from there. But if they missed that, they missed the whole thing. Because he wouldn't be on nationwide YouTube telling people about us not going to have anything to fight what they're doing. You sure ain't. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This is what I'm experiencing. Over here, I see a door. It's closed. Over here, I see a door. It's closed. Over here, I see a door. It's closed. I'm looking behind me, and the doors are closed, baby. You know what time it is? If I'm seeing in the spirit realm and in the natural, they're matching closed doors. That means it's rumbling, y'all. It is rumbling. And what he's thinking is, we better get ourselves together because they coming after us. Oh, no, baby. Only thing you better get right is to find out who you are, if you're on the left side or the right. Because what is taking place? You see what you feeling, and you run around here having academy after academy, and he's finna have the Passover, and he's telling all these people to give all that information and send it to him in case something happens. Let me show you how deep it is. He said, give your information and send it in to us. So when this stuff start hitting and you ain't got nowhere to go and you hiding and you trying to find a place to go, we'll have your information. I'm like saying, you want information for tax purposes. Stand down off that mess. You think nobody don't know. That's why the Father said, if it were so, even the one that I've called as my servant would be fooled. Just letting you know, mine ain't gonna be fooled. Everybody in the world gonna be fooled, but mine, they ain't gonna be fooled. Why? Because greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. So how can we be fooled by what the world is doing? We can't be fooled. I know they bent that verse up and turned it up and down, and I couldn't care less. If people believe what people have said, like he told me, Deborah, I pull some strong delusion on. I'm like saying, but Father, can it come out of that? No, Deborah. I said, I'm just joking. I know they ain't got no way out. That's just it. Just like you said, it's over. So I'm getting ready to let you hear. Now, to hear this man talk, I did not, which I wish I ain't gonna say I wish, but I should have did more in hearing him. And I should have done more in not just him, but the other guy too. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get them off right. I should have gotten more, but maybe I put they site their video so you can look at it and listen to it, and you'll say, Deborah, he got the mask of what you call the awakening and the Hebrew Israelite movement following him. Why is he talking like that? He has every right. He's feeling that thing. He's feeling that thing. See, y'all don't understand what it feels like. Sister Deborah know how to feel that thing. I feel that thing. I feel it from the spirit realm first and foremost. That's the realm that prepared me. And what is that called? How did the spirit realm prepared me? It's called endurance. It's a spirit of endurance. Now you get over there in that flesh and endure that thing. That's how I feel it. See, I know it's going on. I'm looking at the spirit side and I'm looking at the flesh side and I'm like, okay, I can do this. You know, I can do this. And then greater is he that's in me, that's upholding me through it all. Oh, come on now. There's no way I can fall in this. I got to stand firm in what is greater in me. And watch this here. I want you to listen to this guy. Okay.
There and a lot of other businesses in that mall. 2 months ago, I went into Mercer Mall into New Jersey, right? And there was a bunch of buses lined up. And they were just letting Asians, I thought it was a trip, like a bingo trip or something, right? And all these Asians just came off of the bus into the mall with bags and all these others. And now, I can now put it all together. It's not just Chicago. It's not just New York. They're being led, and this is the Democrats in the Republic. This is the United States, led by the European Union. They're releasing people all throughout the United States at once. Okay? And I don't think our people are rearing for the fight that's in front of us. Because a lot of these people are coming out of their country into these countries, into where we are, with a preconceived notion and resentment against who we are. They already resent who we are to some degree and look down on us. It's going to be a fight. But we're gonna teach nonetheless. We're gonna be out there as much as we can, because what? It's faith over fear. We're gonna walk cautiously, understanding that there's a new demographic within our inner cities that I would say our upbringing in a small community didn't prepare us for. Okay? It's faith over fear. All right? So we're going to keep our prayers up for our brothers and sisters. We're going to do as much as we can to help them. But, EGAV says Allah is God. Don't block EGAV. Don't.
You see what I'm saying? Now, he's one of the number one Hebrew Israelite movement, because he's got this academy all over the United States that he teaches all the Hebrew Israelites, and not all of them, but he got the majority of them. How you see how he's talking? Do that look like somebody who done started? That's record with a gathering church of Christ. And I'm like listening to him. I'm like saying, wait a minute, y'all. He was on there an hour and 15 minutes. I gave y'all less than 5 minutes. That's just how much I could handle. I'm sorry. That's all I could handle. See, because that nonsense, I can't handle it, y'all. Because it bothers me in the spirit realm more so than anything to see these are the type of people that's leading you on. And scared as a chicken. And you need to be. Because what he already said to you all is that, Judith, you ain't prepared for this. Coming up, you ain't been prepared for what you about to get. See, that's what I'll be on here trying to get you all to understand. Either you on the left side or you on the right, but I give all glory and honor to the Most High Yah. Deborah, heaven's already signed everybody to their mission. You see? So it ain't nothing else. You ain't got no business even trying to figure it out. It's already worked out. It's over. You see? Now, what he is actually saying is he went to the mall and he saw 2 buses with Asian people coming out with bags by the number. 2 buses. Now, where are those people coming from? Those are migrants. Where are all those people coming from? Over in Asia? Over to the United? Yes. You all reject. Even when Sister Deborah teaches it, I already know it's being rejected, because I don't see nobody covering anything, because Revelation 18 and verse 2 told you about every migrant that's coming over here. Why is it this Negro who called himself a leader among the Hebrew Israelites for the last 30 years, y'all? That's how long he been in it. And you mean you can't connect all these different people coming to this country with Revelation 18 and verse 2? Come on, bro. What's wrong with you? Because they so busy diving in subscribers and likes and getting so much finances to support them. They're getting so much funds and so much everything to support them. It's off the chain to where they say, no, we don't need truth. We can continue. We've been doing this for a long time. And that's what he's doing. See, money ain't going to give you spirit and truth. Money ain't going to hand you even a pin needle of light. People don't even know what having money does to you. It identifies who you are in the flesh and who you are in the spirit. identify who you are in the flesh and who you are in the spirit. You can find several scriptures telling you where your heart is where your wealth is where your heart. Where your heart is where your wealth. Because it measures really if you're on the left side or if you're on the right. It's which one do you put your heart to? You see, that's why it's so hard for people to hand anything that has to do with the Most High God. I ain't gonna hand it to I give it to this white man. I give it to this wig store. I give it to this person here. I give it to this here, this here. But I ain't giving it to nobody that representing the true Most High God. I love it. He said, because you're on the left side. That's why mine's like he say, here's my voice and know it to whom I am. You see, how is you hearing his voice? From your inner man and anybody else that has the same ruach in them as in you. That's how you know that you all are the same one in the body of Hamashiach. You see, now what he's whining about, and I'm going to show it again because I want y'all to see this man. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't never seen him like this. That's why I'm looking like this. That's why I want you to see him because I never seen him like this. He's so busy telling everybody what his truth is and what he believes in.
And a lot of other businesses in that mall. 2 months ago, I went into Mercer Mall into New Jersey, right? And there was a bunch of buses lined up. And it was just letting Asians. I thought it was some type of trip, like a bingo trip or something, right? And all these Asians just came off of the bus into the mall with bags and all these others. And now, I can now put it all together. It's not just Chicago. It's not just New York. They're being led, and it's the Democrats in the Republic. This is the United States, led by the European Union. They're releasing people all throughout the United States at once. Okay? And
look at his face.
I don't think our people are rearing for the fight that's in front of us.
That's it. All I can see in that, I don't know where my lighting is doing, what it's doing. What I can see in that is the Father said, see, they thinking I ain't going to turn the heat on their butt, Deborah. That's the problem. They think I ain't going to turn their heat up. That's the problem. See, everybody walking around here thinking they holier than thou. Oh, we got it. We done fooled this many people. We got this many subscribers in life. And they sending money galore to us. So we know we in there with y'all. But guess what? They don't even understand. They are nowhere near him. Nowhere near him. Because for so many years, they led the mass into the dark and called it light. And to the point where the people went into the darkness and they themselves today still call it light. Okay, now here goes the next one. Now this man here, I wanted to listen to him and I did. And I had someone come over here and when they walked in, they saw me listening to this individual and they said, "Do you hear what he's saying? Don't you say that all the time?" I said, "Yeah, I said, but they would hear it from this European before they hear it from me. But what this European is saying is Revelation 18. This European is speaking Revelation 18 in the world. That means he's feeling it. Everything he's saying is in the world. He's giving you his outlook of what he's feeling. You see? While the prophecy is sitting right here telling you it is what it is, because that's the way I want it to go. And he's over here trying to figure it out, just like this record. Everybody got their own way of wanting to think that everything is good and it's okay and it's going to be this way, the way we see it. This here shows me that the Gentiles and the heathens The Europeans are so far from anywhere near truth, but they feeling that thing. They feeling it. Even if
to overthrow our country from within. And one of the ways that's
wait a minute. He said something that I've taught at least 6 videos. I explained to y'all. Now watch this here. Let me cut this off right quick. I explained to you all Matthew 24, verse 7. When it says nation against nation, that means people, y'all, within all nationalities, within kingdom against kingdom, within a country. That's the United States. We're going to be battling each other right here. And what they're doing is they tearing it down. Go back. Look at I at least got about 6. I might have more than that. Videos. Last year and the year prior. Babylon coming down within. That means while we're watching the war over here and the war over here and the war where it says United States is with Iran, we're looking at everywhere else except for the prophecies. The war is going to be within, y'all, in this country, with your neighbors next door, people when you go to the store, when you go to the mall, no matter where you go, you can go to the synagogue, the church, the temple. The war going to be within it. It's going to be on this ground right here. You're going to see this thing. You're going to feel this thing in a way that you have never, ever, ever. Because he said it. He told his disciples, it's going to be like no other time. And I like that because that's how he turned that heat up on your butt. Because you want to sit around and make it look like, oh, this is like this. It's easy. It don't seem like, oh, yeah, baby, it's coming to my door and coming to yours. Only thing different from my door and yours, he preparing me now. All right, that's the difference. Okay, let's hear what he says. He's so stuck up on this country. And what I did not get a chance to do is video how all the things that this country have did to the tribe of Judah. Here he is trying to say they doing it to our country. I'm like saying, I hope I got that. I don't think I got all that on here, but I'm going to give you a little something of what he's saying.
To overthrow our country from within. And one of the ways that's happening is through an all-out invasion. And today I'm going to show you several videos that show you how this current administration is absolutely obliterating our Constitution to try and create a one-party state. But I'm also going to show you the fight against that tyranny. And then we're going to look at how the Supreme Court just made a ruling that single-handedly exposes their hatred for our country. Now, if you remember, it was just a couple weeks ago that Biden says that there's no crisis at
you see the word
border.
Delusion up there?
There is nothing to worry about, nothing to see here, and we're all just supposed to play stupid. You're fired! And then it was a few days later that Biden said, well, the crisis at the border is actually Congress's fault, not mine. I have nothing to do with it. As the president of the United States, I don't do anything. I mean, which in Biden's case, yeah, that's kind of true. But what has been done under Biden's presidency has been absolutely devastating to the American people, to the everyday people, and that's the point, is that they want to destroy the middle class, demoralize you and me, so that with the invasion that's happening to our country right now, we'll have more things, more pressing things that are destroying us financially, spiritually, emotionally, morally, all these things crushing us so that we don't either notice the invasion or don't care. And then there's Mayorkas.
Now see, this, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop right here because this was brought to me when I was in the water earlier this morning. I was asking the Father, how is it that the heathens and the Gentiles knows more about what is actually happening and they're paying more and close attention than we that are the tribe of Judah? Something wrong with that picture. That's something real deeply wrong with that picture. And I couldn't understand that. I said, well, how is it they pretty much talk like they know the whole Revelation 18, but they really don't, y'all. They really don't know nothing about Revelation 18 nor Revelation itself. They don't understand. They don't understand that every Satan seed and Satan himself is fulfilling the prophecies in Revelation. They have no idea. They look at it as you're trying to tear down our country. We built this country, and now you letting people come in here to tear our country down and to build up hate. Baby, you've been hate since you stole this country through death, blood, stealing and killing. But you can't see your hate, but you can see the hate that's happening now. This is where you see the judgment of the Most High Yah. When they speak and I hear them, I can hear them feeling this judgment of the Most High Yah. When I hear these Europeans on this platform, these platforms, they are feeling it. And what I marvel off of is, hey, Father, they feeling it like you planted it. I'm watching these Europeans and heathens and Gentiles and these wicked and evil people in the Europeans and, heathens and Gentiles. I'm watching and listening to them come so close as if they got the keys of the kingdom already in their hand for what Yah is about to do to the earth. But they don't. They just don't understand why is the United States selling themselves out. Why ain't they doing this? Why ain't they doing it? They don't understand why the migrants got to come here to fulfill Revelation 18 and verse 2. They don't understand that. The elites do. They are full aware. Okay, y'all, let's bring them in. It's according to what we read here. It says this is the part of the prophecy. So let's bring them in to tear them up. See, they think that they doing something good because they be able to bring all this wicked and evil on us. They fulfilling it. They are fulfilling. I'm gonna tell you what, Matthew 24 and verse 7. Go there. They are fulfilling it. But what did this guy say? They bring in all this chaos, and what he say? He's on there for about an hour too. He's saying chaos and all this hate and all this. But did you go to Revelation? Watch this here. What this man is just this European just said. Let me show you exactly what he just said. I'm gonna show you exactly what this European. That's why I said you can teach until you fall out dead. It doesn't matter. Y'all know who's who and what's what. Watch this here. This is what this here European was saying. He said they over here letting them invade the United States. I said United States. He said they trying to they send these people into this country to invade us, to interfere with our funds and our money and our jobs and everything that's here in this country. They are bringing them all in by great numbers to invade. These people are fighting our policemen. That was on his video. They're going up against our policemen, and they put a law in that if they get locked up, they are to be let loose. How are they letting them get away with fighting back our policemen? These are our policemen. This is the law. And I'm like saying to myself, ain't that what your heathens and your Gentiles policemen been doing to black people? It's not that identical. See, they don't understand. They're getting a taste of what they have put on many people. And they're too ignorant to see it. They're not going to see, they feeling this thing. And I thank the Most High Yah for that. I thank the Father for that. They're feeling it in their flesh. They have no connection spiritual, but they feeling it in their flesh and they can't understand. Wait a minute. They bringing all these people in. These people are robbing, stealing, and killing. And I'm going to tell y'all something. These people are doing some real hardcore stuff, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I know that Revelation 18 says what it says, and that just left me there. But what I think I need to do also, stay in prayer, because if Revelation 18 call these people that's coming over, Revelation 18 and verse 2, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is falling, and is become a habitation of devils. Just letting you know why. It's going to be the only country on this earth where all the devils from every four corners are going to reside. Woo-wee! And what else? And while y'all out there thinking it's about you, what you got, what you getting, what you have, who you are, let me tell you something. They pulling up on you too. That's why he said they're going to kill you and think they doing something. See, y'all, we really thinking we getting out of something. No, baby, the judgment, tribulation, and the judgment is still set for us too. That's where we lost and messed up from the floor. Is we thinking, oh no, we the Jews, we the children, we Abraham. No, you ain't, baby. Because if you are the spiritual ones, you'll be slew. Every judgment my Father has out there. I see you, Father. Let your will be done. And he will be embracing you to accept the things that will not and shall not change. Okay? And be instilling in you what you need to keep running. Now listen to this. And it says, an habitation of devils. Do y'all really understand what that means? He said they coming to invade. He is 100% the mighty God. Everything he was saying was 100, which is called truth. Now, I ain't saying spirit of truth, but truth. It's truth because it is the prophecy that has been prophesied. But right now, his flesh is feeling. He's seeing it. He's feeling it. That's what he means when he said, I'm going to turn this fire up a little bit, something. While all of us are looking for the fake prophets, the fake teachers, all these people on this devil platform trying to get you caught up in politics, Biden and Trump, the election, white marrying black, black marrying white, and everything that has nothing to do with preparing the spiritual man for what the flesh is going to experience. Oh, they ain't telling y'all nothing like that. They ain't got time. They ain't gonna waste their time. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna tell y'all, these people, this European said they are invading this country. Do y'all know what that means? He said it. And I know y'all said, well, how do you know? He don't, but let me tell you what, he's speaking truth. Here it is in Revelation 18 and verse 2. I try to explain that so many times. I mean, many times, telling y'all, these are the migrants coming over here, y'all. The whole UN and the, what they call it, the whole system decided we're going to send from all four corners, big devils from every country over to the United States, because we know United States is falling. They know it already. You just don't. You thinking you gonna get in here and it's gonna get better for you, and you gonna plant you some seeds. You gonna build you an empire. You better build you something, because you gonna sure need it in this land here if you don't be the one to get out of here. So what does it say? And the hold of every foul spirit. Now, why is it saying that in Revelation? The hold of every foul spirit. He's trying to get y'all to know that they're going to hold all those demons and them devils right in this one country. So that's why that white man is talking about. They are invading. This is what he's crying about. I can't believe they letting them do this. Y'all have to go on there. I'm going to drop it down so y'all can just watch it. It's going to blow your mind to hear both of them. You're going to see the fear in them. But they're actually afraid, and really actually afraid in their flesh of what they're starting to feel. So when the Father said, I'm going to turn the heat up now, I understand it. Because as I look at all these here Europeans, they are out here on YouTube trying to make sense of it. And in their process of making sense of it, they pulling up with truth. The reality of the truth is you in Revelation 18. You hear what I'm saying? So don't think that they lying. No, they're not lying. These things are actually happening. They are the only one. And it's men. These white men are the only one brave enough to get on here and speak what they feeling. Are they mad? Sure, they mad. They upset. They getting ready for all kind of weapons. They're preparing for it. While Judith over here bashing his whole nation of women and killing. Let me tell this young girl. Because this is my daughter. She wants me to do her hair. And I'm told I ain't gonna be up all night. But Judah is over here doing everything against the Most High Yah. While these people over here are telling the truth about the prophecy. They telling the truth about it. Too bad they don't know they're gonna get whooped with it. You can tell the truth all you want. It's over, baby. It's finished. You just stepped into the judgment, the wrath of Yah, the judgment of Yah, and tribulation itself. You in trouble now. You about to reap what you sowed and your ancestors, and how you inherit from what they're wicked and evil. And now the United States, baby, please. They call it the United States. They sold our country. He was saying all kind of stuff, baby. Ain't nobody sold your country. Your country has fallen. You just too ignorant to see it. So here he says, now I'm gonna show you something. The habitation of devils mean they decided to take every worse and bad people in all over the country and bring them and put them among you all. How about that? How you like it? You like it? How you like it? No, it don't bother you now because you figure, hey, well, they can do what they want. I don't care. And this is how the mind of Judith is. And that's why Judith gonna be a shock to see y'all let them do what they want to you. Just as they saw the men hanging from the trees and they cutting their private area off and setting them on fire and got their wife next to them hanging from the tree. Did y'all come for you then? How about that? How about that when you was on that ship? Did he come get you off the ship? Judah better be careful in the way this end is going to rumble. Because he didn't come for you then. He ain't coming for you now. He got a judgment. He got a tribulation. And he got a wrath to complete here on this earth. And if you caught in this United Snakes